Left? This way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you doing that? Is that awkward?
No, it's perfect.
Why are we the most awkward?
Take care of me, of course I will somehow.
I remember the very first day that we met. On that day, I knew we had something very special. We were meant to be. You've become my best friend, lover, and partner for life. There's no one else I'd want to build a life with. We get to walk hand in hand, side by side, for eternity. I promise to love you for who you are and for who you will grow to be. I promise to be patient in all things and to share, to share my heart completely with you. I promise to show you how deeply I love and care for you no matter what comes our way. I promise to love you fiercely, loyally, and completely as long as I live. I love you, Miranda.
Okay, I need to open my book. Can I have my hand? When we had our first date, you told me that you were dating for marriage, not for fun. Then the very next day, you told me that you were sure I'd be your wife someday. But if I were being honest, it wasn't our first date when I got the feeling you'd be my husband. It was actually before. We were talking over the phone before we had even met in person and got to know each other pretty well. During that period, there were 3 instances that made me see a future with you. The first time was when you told me that if a relationship did come from this, you would promise to love me well, but you never loved me more than you loved the Lord. The second time was when you talked about morals and boundaries and how they play a role in our relationship. It was before we had even met when we made our first promises and commitments to each other. It seriously meant so much that you chose to share them with me and that you trusted me to keep them. The third reason is that you prayed with me and for me every single night over the phone. It didn't mean anything to you that you didn't really know who I was, but you knew I was a child of God and that was enough for you. Which brings me to my vows. Josh, I promise to love you well, but to never love you more than I love the Lord. I promise to always keep our commitments to each other and to never break them or give you any reason not to trust me. And I promise to pray with you and for you every day for the rest of our lives, just as we have for almost 2 years now. These are the promises that our relationship is already built on, and they are the promises that I always want to keep. They are the reasons why I fell in love with you, so they will surely be the reasons that make me continue to fall deeper in love with you as our lives together go by. Josh, I love you so much, and I am so glad you have chosen me every single day since the first day we met, and I can't wait to wake up every day knowing without a doubt that you have chosen me. I've always dreamed of marrying a man of God, and today that is exactly what I get to do. I love you.